Tameka Tiny Harris, 42, and her 2-year-old daughter with T.I., Heiress looked absolutely adorable. On their recent Rolling Out magazine cover, but it turns out 37-year-old T.I. wasn't at all happy with the idea at first, and it's all because he wants to protect his little girl. It took Tiny ages to talk T.I. into agreeing to letting Heiress do this latest shoot with her. A friend of Tiny's exclusively told Hollywood Life. When she first suggested it, he was totally freaking out. They had a blowout fight about it. But Tiny stood her ground and convinced him it was nothing to worry about, since T.I. and Tiny have always seemed to remain close to each other. It's not surprising that Tiny would have an effect on T.I. and be able to convince him. Tiny always knows what to say to get away when it comes to Tip, the friend continued. He didn't want Heiress going on the road with Tiny either during the Escape tour, and she got him to coming around to thinking it was a great idea. And it was the same with the shoot. Tip went from hating the idea to being super proud. He loves how the pictures came out. He thinks both his girls look so beautiful, although it's the first time Tiny showed off those beautiful photos with Heiress in a professional way. It turns out she's already had numerous requests to do it a while ago, but T.I. wants to protect his sweet daughter. Heiress is a natural in front of the cameras. She loves to sing and dance, so it would be as easy as pie for Tiny to capitalize on it, Tiny's friend said. She's had a number of companies approach her about having Heiress model for them. But Tip is holding her back. He's super protective, so he's pumping the brakes. We can definitely understand T.I.'s concern as a father, but we have to admit that we'd love to see more photos of his precious baby daughter. Maybe someday in the future? We'll have to wait and see.